More news you can use. A magnetic media production. Top stories in 5 for this Monday, October 9th, 2023 in your evening edition. I'm Dana Malcolm, joined by Rashid Hassan.
Get armed with an alarm system from Spence Security. What if you didn't wait until your home was invaded, your family threatened, or left to the mercy of a gun-carrying intruder? What if you didn't wait for someone to enter your business and put your staff and customers at risk? And what if you made your home less attractive to burglaries and trespassers? With alarm systems starting at $499.99, Spence Security can get you armed with cameras, panic buttons, emergency notifications, and best of all, Spence Security installs. Low monthly monitoring from $79.99 when you sign up for 1 year. Conditions apply, so contact Spence Security today. Dependable, professional, service you can trust. That's Spence Security.
Nearly 10 years this year for National Heritage Day, voted to law back in 2014 in a firm pivot away from Christopher Columbus, infamously credited with the wiping out and enslaving of the Indian populations in the Americas. Columbus is also considered the father of colonialism. In 2014, the TCI Parliament supported a vote to end Discovery Day and convert the public holiday to Heritage Day. October 27th is the final day for ideas in the rezoning of the Turks and Caicos, a huge initiative linked to the National Physical Development Plan. In a Friday statement, TCIG says the goal is to establish more dynamic and livable spaces. Evaluations of those rezoning applications will include environmental impact, transportation accessibility, infrastructure requirements, and compatibility with existing land use and patterns. Submissions are welcomed at the Planning Department. New York is still facing heavy rain and more flooding after record-setting rain last week shut down subways and roads and resulted in infrastructural damage. 1 to 3 inches of rain were expected on Sunday.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month is here, sponsored by the Turks and Caicos Islands Hospital. Remember, early detection is key. Encourage your loved ones to get regular checkups and screenings.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I'm Rashid Hassan. The cemetery caretaker for the 6 deceased babies found in the Dominican Republic last week says he forgot the bodies. He informed in a video online that the bodies were delivered after hours, and so he had started drinking and forgot to bury them. Reports say he turned himself into the authorities on Friday, October 6th, as he was wanted for questioning. Today marked the start of an exciting week for the Bahamas as the host of the Caribbean Week of Agriculture, the largest agriculture event in the region, as announced by Minister of Agriculture and Marine Resources, Jomo Campbell.
Over 300 persons have registered to attend the Caribbean Week of Agriculture. This is significant and historic for our country.
He was speaking at a weekly press briefing. The development of a national lightning program and a lightning detection network for Jamaica is in the works, says Acting Director General of the Office of Disaster Preparedness Emergency Management, Richard Thompson. This is to increase lightning hazard awareness as well as data on lightning activity across the island, especially as thunderstorms have been frequent recently. Thompson was speaking in an interview with the JIS.
You can always find what you're looking for and what you need at Quality Food World. Shop retail, shop wholesale. Quality has the brands you know, the brands you love. Always quality. Big savings every day. And remember to look out for sales for even bigger savings. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays through Saturdays. Open 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. On the 5 Keys Access Road. Quality Food World, a prime trading company.
Fortis TCI is now calling all math-loving students to register for its 3rd annual Speed Math Competition. Interested mathletes can register by emailing themathlab.tc@gmail.com by October 13th. The government is now creating the first ever local plan for agriculture called the Agriculture Development and Food Security 5-Year Plan. Speaking at a recent open day, Agriculture Minister Josephine Connolly said it would be a key part of ensuring food security. And in the Atlantic Basin today, something is brewing. Showers and thunderstorms are beginning to show signs of organization in association with a low-latitude tropical wave located several miles to the south of the Cabo Verde Islands. Environmental conditions appear conducive for gradual development of this system, and a tropical depression is likely by midweek. That is it for this edition of the news. I'm Dana Malcolm. I was with Rashid S. on TCI Top Stories in 5 is a Magnetic Media production. Thank you for joining us.